Is there a lack of mental development in youth sports?
I think
we both played mental.
Well, we've talked
sports.
about it, I think, several times using different words. I think we learned a lot of life skills through sports without knowing it.
Right.
I don't know if you call it mental development, but we definitely learned.
I learned
how to build
player.
friendships. But I know this, and I've said this to a couple guys at work. We talk about it. People that have never played sports, a lot of times. Now let me change it around. People that have like fucked up thought processes about life and have problems working with people, like social misfits, a lot of times those are guys that have never played anything competitive. But there are certain skills you learn indirectly. And sometimes people will say something with the first words that come in their mind, but I don't think anybody would disagree that these are learned behaviors throughout the process of playing competitive sports. That's why it's good having a child playing sports, even young girls playing soccer and volleyball, because girls have to learn how to be friends with girls. I hate when I hear women be like, I don't have no female friends. I can't be friends with bitches. Now, that's weird to me. As I look at every woman I dealt with that couldn't have female friends, them bitches was crazy. So for you to be like, man, I can't have no friends, no women. Yo, you just around the wrong kind of women.
Right.
Maybe you're the wrong kind of person.
Yeah.
That's why you attract that element.
A lot of times you got to look in the mirror, and a lot of people have a hard time. We've talked about since the start of this podcast, personal accountability. Well, I mean, back to the topic, I think, yes, indirectly, yes, we learned a lot of mental-based skill tools, how to deal with others, not, people not being on the same page. I think we in a crash-out culture.
Even overcoming adversity
right.
without crashing out.
Right. These kids, this is the crash-out culture. Everybody crashing out, everybody on the basketball court yelling at each other, cussing each other. I blame that on lack of proper coaching and parenting by letting the coach do the coach.